counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's the Braves and Marlins. Next. From the new home of the Miami Marlins, we're pleased to be at a place that has to be seen to be believed. Marlins Park, the site for tonight's edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But before we do, let's check out our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Michael Bourne will stand in now, and this is certainly a guy that can beat you in a lot of ways. Currently your National League stolen base leader. First pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7-11.
Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And at 1-2, you wonder if maybe he's saving that good slider of his to use as his punch-out pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
We'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Martin Prado will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
And we should see a good bit of that slider here tonight, so that's going to be a pitch he'll need to start locating.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. Brian McCann will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now here's the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is a home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann, number 22 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Dan Uggla will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers. Too low, 1-0.
And don't dwell on that home run ball, because if you're not focused, this guy can take you out over the wall as well.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
And now after the home run, you can see he's a little leery about leaving one out over the plate again.
Here comes the 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Braves strike for 1 on the home run by McCann. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. And a look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Jose Reyes will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled straight back. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign he's a little jumpy out there to start this game. That's a good move by the guy behind the plate to come out and give him a word or two of encouragement.
And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And you start to get to the point in the year where you say, look, this guy's pitched a lot of innings so far this year. I wouldn't be surprised to see these guys back off his workload a bit here in this final month.
Gabby Sanchez will be the batter. And a ball 1-0. And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, it looks like they didn't want to come in 3-0, so he's aboard.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here, hoping to perhaps get a chance to show off that speed of his as he currently sits 7th in the National League in stolen bases. He's set, now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball 1. Runners off for second. Now a fastball that's popped up, now towards short right field. Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Mike Stanton will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Line hard into left. Prado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Braves lead it 1-0. Freddie Freeman will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And there's strike 1 on a good fastball from Zambrano.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that sinker will flatten out if you leave it up there.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a 1-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
Jason Hayward will get his first cuts here.
Jason Hayward.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
Big Z can get a little fired up when calls go against him. Now, if he doesn't like the call, he'll let you know about it.
A runner at first with no outs here. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Fouled back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And these long at-bats may not mean all that much now, but they may later in the ball game if they keep driving that pitch count up a bit.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Zambrano ready, the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
And you can see his timing just seems to be a bit off at the plate right now. That'll happen sometimes over the course of a season. He's got a lot of moving parts in that swing, and I think he might just need a day off or so he can get back to the basics.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch now from Zambrano. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
And this isn't a guy out there that's noted for his speed or his glove. But I think just about anybody can pull in a ball when it's right at him.
Jack Wilson will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Pause, now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. It remains. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
They already walked one guy in the first inning, and now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1.
If he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Omar Infante will get his first opportunity now. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Raul Ibanez will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Watch the DP.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
Boy, and he hasn't missed a beat from his last start. He had 9 strikeouts in that game, and he's well on his way to a similar performance here.
Brett Hayes will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. First pitch to him. And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Prado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. The Braves on top, 1-0. Mike Minor is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Mike Minor. Hey, folks, come through.
First pitch coming. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Comes set, now the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looking for RBI number 37 on the year if he can cash in.
No one out with a runner at second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Good look at this one again as this one's ripped right over the first baseman's head and he coasts into second with an RBI double.
Martin Prado will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. For Bourne, he continues to flash the extra base power. That's now 34 doubles on the year.
Don't let him score here.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Nothing to worry about here.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, one away.
Ideally, you'd like to get that guy to third at least. Not a productive out there.
Brian McCann will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Yeah, pretty clear they don't want to challenge him, but this could backfire because another base runner would put more pressure on him out there.
Watch for movement.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Sanchez won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. I mean, he just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard hit double.
Freddie Freeman will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. For Uggla, that's now 31 doubles for him on the season. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. Jason Hayward will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, he's digging a hole for himself now by not offering at those.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this is foul near the seats. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins nothing. Carlos Zambrano will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. Now a ball lined towards center field. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, I don't imagine that's what he had in mind here to begin his 3rd inning of work, but nevertheless, his first pitch gets turned around into a leadoff single, so he'll have to move into the stretch right off the bat.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch coming. And pretty close there on the inside part of the plate. Ruled a ball, however, to start him out. 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1, and it's right over his head.
Thought they might have a chance for 2, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. He's set. Now the pitch. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Let's go.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That runner at third, he's going on contact there. That's got to be the only way to explain it. It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To Ugla for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. One left for Miami. They're down 4-0. Chipper Jones will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Yeah, after all those foul balls, I think he finally reached a point where he said, enough of this. I got to ramp up on a fastball and get this guy out of here, and in the end, he just wore him down.
Jack Wilson will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. First pitch on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. And he's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
Mike Minor will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. First offering on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
And with 2 outs and 2 strikes, the last thing you want to do is hit a guy and prolong the inning.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Very good inning there for Zambrano. Now let's see if the bats will follow suit. They're down 4-zip. A look at the National League scoreboard as we get the latest on what's happening in the senior circuit. Mike Stanton will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Boy, and these 2 pitchers so far have been in stark contrast to one another. His opponent's been dancing in and out of danger all throughout, whereas he's hardly worked up a sweat.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And the pitch.
Let's go, Marlins!
Now a pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Logan Morrison will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And you just sort of get the sense that he's biding his time up there, waiting him out and fouling off pitches until he makes a mistake.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, his third walk here so far. Neither of the previous two came back to haunt him, so we'll have to see if that form holds.
Omar Infante will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. The speedy Michael Bourne will start things out when we come back. They lead it 4-0. And there, in fact, is the speedy Mr. Bourne. He'll lead it off here against Carlos Zambrano. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop, Reyes. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, it's evident he's starting to settle in out there, and this is what veteran pitchers do. They make adjustments as they go along. Remember, he was close to being out of this game, and now he's come back to retire 6 in a row.
Martin Prado will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. The second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you can see on our team leaders graphic, that gives him now 30 on the year. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, tough play for a left fielder here moving to his right because there is hardly any foul ground until that wall comes right up in your face. Good job to stay with that one.
Dan Uggla will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Settling under it is Ibanez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, but they're in front 4-0. Raul Ibanez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. fastball has a chance, and it is gone. So a solo shot there from Raul Ibanez. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
And even though this is only one run, this is important, not just because it gets them on the board, but also because they needed something to get the dugout going a bit. Give them some life.
Brett Hayes will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Good to bounce back after the home run to get that ground ball out. You always worry about a guy losing his concentration and compounding his problems by making another bad pitch.
Emilio Bonifacio is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Zambrano. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Let's go, Marlins!
And this is swung on and missed, so not a productive at-bat off the bench, and there are two away now.
Wow, a real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider. He starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Jose Reyes will dig in now, hitless in his two at-bats so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box camp. You can see the two outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. For Reyes, that's now 31 doubles for him on the season. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And let's see if they go back to that changeup for the punch-out after he hasn't bit at the last 2 pitches.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he has to fight to stay alive there, as this is just pushed foul to the right, and he'll get another shot. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 4-1 game. Mike Dunn will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. With Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman gets set to start out the inning for Atlanta. In there, 0-1. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Jason Hayward will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here it comes. Comes with the slider there, but this is lined into left field. A base hit.
Using the whole field that time, he gets the slider running away from him and just takes it the other way for a base hit.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hayward holding tight. Here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and there's that classic chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Jack Wilson will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
Two and one. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he's into scoring position now at second following the 2-out stolen base. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. He'll try it again, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Hayward is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
And that's certainly a break there. When you've already thrown 5 tough innings and you're looking at having to go through the heart of the lineup, to get a first pitch out to start the inning is certainly welcome.
Mike Stanton will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Logan Morrison will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through him.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 1. Ryan Webb is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Mike Minor will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled back. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, even though he made an out, if you're the starting pitcher and you're hitting in the 7th inning, it's usually a pretty good sign.
Michael Bourne will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Throw it anywhere. He'll swing at anything.
And that misses inside 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Reyes has got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Well, this was a heck of an effort to get to this thing. What a stop. But the way this guy can run, no chance to get him at first. That's an infield hit.
Martin Prado will dig in. He doubled his last time. Bourne's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
This is one thing about being a guy that steals a lot of bases out there. You're rarely going to catch anyone off guard. I think they were pretty much certain he'd be on the move in this sequence, and a good throw takes care of him at second base.
Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Taken by Infante. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Atlanta leads it 4-1. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Omar Infante will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, where is the bat speed?
Now the pitch. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out.
And this has been an important start for these guys because late in the season, it's always a plus to give your bullpen a break whenever you can.
Raul Ibanez will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Wilson. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
You know, and unless these guys can turn things around quickly, it's starting to look like this winning streak is going to come to an end at 3 games.
Brett Hayes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And now on 2-0, and with the pitch count he has so far, got to be careful of leaving one in the middle.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
That one's in there, 3-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami down in order. They trail it 4-1. Brian McCann will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Dan Ugla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing on 0-1 and a chance for Reyes at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our line score thus far. Freddie Freeman will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. On the corner, 1-2.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Here's the full count offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 4-1. About set to begin the home 8th, but first let's look back to see how the Braves got themselves to a better state. It was thanks to this home run way back in the 1st inning. Get to a better state, State Farm. Derek Lee will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
And these guys have been in a lot of close games this year, and it's gone their way more often than not. Let's see if they can pull another rabbit out of their hat.
Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander Eric O'Flaherty that gets the call. Jose Reyes will dig in. He doubled his last time. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And Wilson won't be able to get this one. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
And this is exactly what this home crowd needed to maybe get some life in this place again. Back-to-back hits to start the inning give them a chance to maybe start making some noise here.
Gabby Sanchez will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. One 0 pitch now. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
1-2 now.
1-2.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Yeah, just a little tapper here, but this is going to wind up being pretty effective, as with one away now, it winds up moving both guys up 90 feet to second and third.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he's got himself a base hit. A run is in, and the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
Well, as we take another look, this could wind up being one of the key at-bats of the ballgame. Not only does that make this just a one-run game again, but now he represents the tying run out there at second base.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Mike Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. For Ramirez, that's 44 doubles on the year as he continues to drive the baseball. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
All right, a big strikeout there, and you know that keeps that tying run at second with 2 away now.
Logan Morrison will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. What a play by Chipper! And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 3. Michael Wirtz will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Jason Hayward will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Well, this could turn out to be a huge at-bat here leading off the 9th. With a 1-run lead, if they could find a way to score them, that would make things that much easier to close it out in the bottom half.
Chipper Jones will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Reyes on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Jack Wilson will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Braves held off the scoreboard here in the 9th. Last chance coming up now for Miami. They trail by a run. It's 4-3. Well, now here comes Braves manager Freddie Gonzalez out to home plate, and it looks like he's going to work the double switch here. Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Omar Infante will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now some action in the Braves' bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out number one.
Travis Hafner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Up top, it's 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Come on, Marlins!
2-0 on the way. Now a ball lined into right field, and a great at-bat off the bench that time. It's a base hit.
Big at-bat there off the bench here in the ninth inning. Down by one, they just needed someone to get something started and get that tying run on base, and he delivers with an important pinch single.
Chris Coughlin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ball one.
And in a 4-3 game late, every at-bat takes on added significance.
Runners on first with one down. The 1-0 pitch. Now this is out in front. May be tough to get to. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Yeah, the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base with two away, but I doubt strongly that was his intention.
Tom Webb will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
A lot of pressure on the defense now, too. You've got to make sure you can at least knock something down in the infield.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm sure they're thinking this was a little too close for comfort, but they hang on to win it in a close ball game.
Guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Brian McCann. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that will just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and all the folks back in San Diego, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 12, The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 4-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time,